Doing? I hope you're well. So we're back in HighFleet, and I think I just need a little bit more fuel here. I'm sure when I reload the game it cuts out a little bit earlier than where I actually was. Right, so our plan of action is just to bring everybody up to speed. We have a strike force who I believe, I don't know whether they're just doing patrols or whether they're actually hunting us down, but they're certainly hanging around in the area where we've been recently notorious. Now maybe they're going to Asan to take over control of that intel area. It's dangerous here, dangerous here. I'm hoping this ebbs off a little bit over time, but we're coming up here to search for the Tarkan, somewhere between 𝗬𝗆, Haran and 𝗬𝗂𝗯𝗀. And over here I've noticed we got a fuel depot with cheaper fuel, so I think we're going to go there first. So I'm just going to fuel up real quick, and then we're going to make this long journey across here. We're going to have a bit of scanning going on the ground and see whether or not we can identify some hidden cities, etc. I've yet to find one. I know on one of my other Let's Plays a couple of guys said that they thought they saw something on the radar, but in all honesty I don't know exactly what it would look like on the radar. I assume it would be a line or a square or something like that, but it's difficult to tell until I actually see one and discover one, and then I don't know. And I don't watch other people's Let's Plays, so I'm not learning off of other people. So if anyone else has found one, then please do sort of give me some pointers as to what to look out for, and I'll keep my eyes open. But for now I'm going to speed things up so that we can get to our location a little quicker, and just hope that the radar is capable of showing me stuff as I'm progressing across. We're running low on fuel, which is a little concerning. That was a big move we just made. Okay, do I want to send these ships? The 𝗏𝗏 and the Jaguar bomb. Yes, that looks good to me. Oh, hello, what's going on here? Something is coming up on the... What's this? Or is it just the ships in front of us? It's our ships, right? That's all that is. Okay, that had me panicking a little bit there. So this should be good. Just got to make sure I don't do anything silly in the combat, and we should be fine. And their speed is 0, so they're going to be grounded. So I want to go in with some bombs and weaken them and do the best we can. Let's go with the Jaguar. It's got 2 bombs on it. I want to test her out. Oh, hello. Whew. So much for them being on the ground. Come on. How much damage can you take? Right, there we go. Oh, that hit me. And they both hit me. Job done. I just wanted that over quick. We took a couple of hits there and I don't like that. So I was really expecting them to be on the ground, and they most definitely weren't. Oh, 6,000 for that. If I put crew protection on though, we're not going to get it. I'm going to have to gamble and hope that the crew don't get injured. We've got lucky in the past. Maybe we'll get lucky again. It looks like we're going to. Nice. Let's go to the captains. actually turned out pretty good. So we can refuel here, and if you look slightly north, we've got 𝗏𝗏, which is one of their communication areas, and it's where we saw Outlaw, one of their cargo ships, recently as well. Intercepted enemy communication mentioned Tarkan ships northeast of the city of 𝗏𝗏𝗆. Armed escort mandatory for all ships when navigating the area. 𝗏𝗏𝗆. Northeast. So here, I'm guessing it here. It's got to be here. The Tarkan's got to be here at 𝗬𝗏𝗏. I'm absolutely certain of it. Okay, let's open up. We'll send the 𝗥𝗲𝗃 down, we'll send the 𝗦𝘂𝗧𝗏 down, we'll send the 3 down.
Beginning final approach. Fire reverse thrusters. 500 meters. 300 meters. 100
What is going on? What the hell is going on? Yeah, we're going to retry that. What the hell was going on there? It just kept oh, I'm a rocket down. We've lost an engine. Okay. Okay, that makes sense now. That's why it's rotating constantly.
300 meters.
Rotating it is not... Oh, this is harsh. This is harsh. I'm going to have to land this like this, because it's the only way I can get the ship stable.
300 meters.
How bad is that, right?
100 meters. Throwing it ready.
If I can rest it up against this thing on the right hand side, we'll be laughing. Nice. Continue. Bloody hell. So as soon as you're missing an engine, the whole control capability of your ships is just totally out the window. As soon as you lose an engine, you've got some serious problems to contend with. It took me a little while to click in my head what was going on there. For a minute I thought I had my fingers on the wrong buttons. Right, so we got some damages to repair there then. That's a teeny smidgy widgy little bit frustrating. So we're going to get the fuel on. Let's go check the supplies to see if we've got any good stuff here. 250 kilogram bombs, that's not what we use. We use these, don't we? No? 100 kilogram bombs, I'm sure that's what we use. No, I've got 100 kilogram bombs, but we don't use them, so I can't put them on the ship. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, let's repair this. 8.6 hours. And expensive as well. Very expensive. The 𝗦𝘂𝗃𝗏, it's got damaged legs. Going to add an hour. This 𝗦𝘂𝗃𝗏 has got nothing wrong with it at all. Okay, what do we got here? So we got an MK2 180, so we can sell that. Although it's a good weapon. think we need the money more than we need anything else. Okay, so we'll shift that on. Is that done? Okay. Wait for our main ship to arrive. Drop her down. Get the extra fuel we need. Right, that's it. We got loads of fuel again, which is great. Morale is really good. Look at that. 9 in morale, nearly up to 10. 10 I think is maximum, I'm not sure. Yeah, morale is 10. You can't get higher morale than that. That's awesome. Right, I'm pretty sure that the Tarkan is here. So let's go this way. But I also want to know where the strike fleet is, if I can possibly find out. So what I might do is send the main ship there, attack here, and then come across. I think that's probably our best bet. So let's get ships moving. And so the Jaguar is actually quite slow, so I'm just going to send the 2 Navarins, because they've got the range, and we'll send them there. Hopefully we'll have some good idea where the enemy strike fleet is, figure out what we're going to do next. Oh, hello. 2 things popped up there. We got an Intrepid. Have I got bombs on these? I do. Are they going to be on the ground? They are. Oh, I accidentally fired both my bombs. That was not my intention. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. God, the flashy lights really do make things more difficult. Lost an engine, huh? They're done. They're out of here. Can't even see where the ground is. Do you see how close I was to landing in the ground? Wow, I nearly blew myself up. It's so hard sometimes when the weather is bad, etc. It's like you have little to no idea what's going on. Right, let's get some crew protection on. Hopefully we can get to the radio room. It's going to be tight. Some D80s there, another 4,000. We're not going to get to the radio room, are we? Not happening. Alright, well let's try and get the D80 out of there. We can do with the cash. I think we might be able to get away with dismantling the second D80 and then get the fuel tanks. It's going to be tight though. If the fuel tanks blow up, we'll lose the D80, of course. Oh no, 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 no. And probably some men as well. Last it. Okay, this Navarin took a few hits. And we lost an engine. So we've got the same problem again that we had last time.
300 meters.
Trying to keep us straight is going to be
100 meters.
difficult.
Ready. Touchdown confirmed.
That is so tricky when you lose an engine. When you lose an engine, it's like big problems. The insurgents. The doyen who greets you after landing tells you about a group of soldiers loyal to the governor who left the city shortly before our arrival. These insurgents must be hiding somewhere in the mountains nearby. So we can send troops to comb the nearby mountains, put all the ships on high alert and increase security, or we can just rest and follow the standard docking procedure. Okay, my concern here is if we send troops to comb the nearby mountains, we're then leaving our ships unprotected. So I'm going to go with 2. Increase security. Your crew is unable to rest for the entire stage due to the high alert. They eye the nearby mountains with scorn, even as they realise why you did what you did. Everyone is eager to leave this place as soon as humanly possible. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. That is absolutely fine. Right, repairs, how long? 9.7 hours and $65. 65 quid or whatever, that's fine. Nothing particularly useful available there. We'll check the supplies. Oh my gosh, how much fuel do we have? Why do we have so little fuel? We're going to have to fuel up. It's going to be expensive, but we need to get to the next location. So... let's find out where they are. Oh my god, are they up there now? That's Titan. That's a completely different strike force. So we're now surrounded by 2 strike forces. Alright, give me some trade information. There's a lot of trade up here. Nomad heading north. And Ozone currently at Tabal. Damn, well, no information on the strike force down here, which is a little concerning because they may well be very near us. Incoming radio signal. That's the first time I've had to click on this one. First time ever. Okay, they encoded their communications now, Grand Duke. Next time we have wreckage to inspect, we should look for the radio room. Perhaps we can find keys to their code. I will leave all the encryption-related materials we found here. Okay, so quite a big section up here. But you can see where it says 𝗦𝘂𝗃𝗄𝗍. So if we kind of put that over that, we know that that's kind of where it is, and then that's 𝗦𝘂𝗃𝗍𝗺 there, so it's 16:30:28. So we're going to get pretty much all of the message here. 16:30:28, and then we just got to finish this really. Hang on, one of them's not right. Oh, that looks right to me. Oh, there we go. Altair, arrival in 7 hours. Speed 140. Route Tabal to 𝗪𝗪𝗪, a bad Sadar Gabatha, carrying electric equipment, require provisions. Arrival uneventful zone. So, somewhere here. About, is that this one? No, that's Ozone. So there is a ship going here. 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 Then to here. and they're carrying electrical equipment. I don't think we can do anything to them. I mean, we could try and hunt them down and take them down. They've got a long route to go, so we could possibly catch them up, but the strike force is right there, and I don't think we can get close enough to them without being spotted. So that's just like a death wish, really. Alright, well, at least we have the information. At least we have the information. Alright, so I think we finished refueling, so let's head over here. 8.7 hours to repair. Okay, so these guys are just inside the radar, so I'll have them come back out. So there's a transport ship here just a few hours ago, probably heading to Tarkan, I imagine. Radio signal, what do we got? Ooh, 2 in a row, look. Look at that. That never happens. Tourmaline now heading southwest. Wire whether you can supply whatever. Okay. So they're probably coming over here somewhere as well, not to worry. In time, these interceptions will be more valuable to us. What do we got here? I'd like to know more about the strike force location. Oh, look how quick this is going. No, I'm not going to get it. No, didn't get it in time. You need to pick up a stable signal first. I know that. I had like 20 seconds, 10 seconds to do that one. That was hard. Alright. So, we've got a bit of intel. Do I wait just for a couple of seconds? There's no point. No, I'm going to move. Another radio signal. You need to set the range first, my Duke. Yes, I know. Made a mistake. There it is. It's there. Altair, arrival in 11 hours, going at 90. Altair. Rings a bell. Right, okay. Mission on. Oh dear, look at this. We've actually got some serious enemies now. Right, this is going to be a proper battle. Well, they took out my missiles. And the bombs didn't do a thing. One down. Oh, we took some hits. And that missile's too close for comfort. Oh, just in time. Good hits. I think that's it. I think we've done. We lost 11 crew there. That was nasty. Took a few little slaps in the face. 30% less casualties. Yeah. Let's go for less casualties. Right, so we've got a chance to get a bit of cash, but I think we need to sort these fuel tanks out first. Fuel is almost always the priority. It's a shame, we could have done with the cash as well. I suppose there's a very good argument that if I'd have taken the weapons, then I'd have had the cash in order to buy fuel, but... Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to bring our task force in. Okay, so I'm hoping that there's a Tarkan here. That's kind of the whole reason for us being here. Finances are not looking great. That Navarin needs some work. Yeah, let's land these three. Okay, fortunately all of the all of the engines are working.
300 meters. Throwing it ready. Fire reverse thrusters.
Oh, there we go again. Just got 3 engines.
300 meters. 100 meters. Throwing it ready.
Oh, gee whiz. I tell you what, when you've only got 3 engines, it makes a whole different kettle of bananas. Oh my god, this one's even worse. Because this one's so heavy. This wants to rotate constantly. We can't land on top of our other ship.
100 meters. Throwing it ready.
Oh, it's got bombs on the bottom. This is bad.
Touchdown confirmed.
Oh, don't hit the bombs. Oh, man alive. I'm going to put more engines on these ships. Just having 3 engines is, it just wants to rotate. Awful. No Tarkan. Well, I am surprised. Okay, so we've got plenty of fuel. We don't need fuel. 100 kilogram bombs, they're not what we're after. 100 meter, no, no, no. 57 mil incendiaries. 37 mil incendiaries. Yeah, we're not short, are we? Could argue we could do with some 57 mil, but it will be alright. Okay, nothing useful in there. Let's hope that the repairs are minimal. Why doesn't it tell me which one I'm looking at? Because they look the same to me, right? I've got a Navarin that needs repairing, 2 Navarins and a Jaguar that needs repairing, but where's the Jaguar? Can't tell them apart. Oh, it's going to be more expensive. 3 grand for that. Oh, ouch. $7 grand. Ouch. Oh, I did notice that we filled up with missiles, which is very nice. Perhaps 1000s, look. That's what we need. That's what fits on the bottom of our ships. I see some KH-15s. Oh, there they are, the Zeniths. They've got 13 of them. Oh, man. So if I sell that, that gives us a bit of cash. Okay, so we've now got loads of missiles, loads of bombs. That's going to help a little bit, but finances are looking really shaky right now. Okay, the repairs are done. He's got to be here. He has got to be here. Alright, let me just get my bear. And what we're going to do is going to put a little marker here. We're going to say militants in the mountain. I meant to say militia. I don't know where militants came from, but anyway. So this is it. This is our last chance to identify the Tarkan. He's got to be here. I can't see where else he could be. We've got 3 intel there, so what I might do is just send the Skylark. I always click the wrong button every single time. And then we'll send the main task force here. Okay, so we don't have to actually land for that. So let's do a question on this. So it looks like they're up here. The Titan strike group. Staying out of our way, that's nice. There is one down here though, which is a little concerning that we're not getting any information on that at all. I guess we're going to have to come back here to 𝗥𝗲𝗃 to get information on that. I'm tempted, half tempted to jump across here though, to this enemy signal centre just to see what's going on over there, because we're not too far from that. Maybe there's a fuel area, shipyard, signal centre, fuel depot. Yeah, some options. Okay, so it's good. They just need to grab the tiniest amount of fuel. That's it. That's all we need, is that much. And now they can meet us here, which is all good. Oh, actually, the speed you're going, you can just rejoin with the group. Right, group, yes! Send them forward. Yeah, let's do it. Got to prioritise some money. I noticed a ship there. Looked like it was heading off in a different direction. So the 𝗏𝗏𝗏 is fully loaded. I'm going to start with the Jaguar. Actually, the 𝗏𝗏𝗏 is slightly more manoeuvrable. Intrepid could be problems. You can see it's got a lot of armour down the side and on a gap on the top and nothing on the bottom. So I'm going to try and get underneath the Intrepid. If I can, drop a couple of bombs on them. Would be a nice start. Good shots to the belly. There we go, job done. Ooh, perilously close to the ground then. Royal Guard, the crew have been forged in the heat of battle and are thus more resilient against hardships. We don't need that. Battle scars, having gained combat experience, the team will repair the ship 20% faster. That's a level 4 ship right now. Look, there's some Zeniths there. They're going to explode if I don't do something with them. So we'll take the Zeniths, because we need them. Secure the fuel tanks, and if we get time, we'll search the crew cabins, but I don't think we're going to have time for that. Okay, just checking our ship was coming in. And hopefully there's a Tarkan here. If there's not, then I'm going to have to reassess and think about what on earth I'm going to do. Now, I think it's so important, because you can see here 4 engines, right? If I click on this and this, and either one of them has only got 3 engines, I'm going to be irritated. I really think it's important that we can look at the ship, like click on it and bring up some details on it to see what damage there exists before we try and land it. On this occasion we have got 4 engines, which is great. But if we only had 3 engines with this kind of terrain, wow, there's almost no way I could land that safely, I think.
100 meters. Throwing in ready. Touchdown confirmed.
Job done.
Fire reverse thrusters. Beginning final approach. 500 meters. 300 meters. 100 meters. Throwing in ready.
Oh, that was close. Nearly clipped that edge.
Touchdown confirmed. Thanks for your hard work.
Oh, what's this over on the left?
Turbines operational.
Ships to hire. What have we got here? A 𝗦𝘂𝗃𝗄𝗽. Got 2 AK-725 machine guns. Thing is, we haven't got 20,000. And a 𝗤𝗎𝗄𝗎. Nice. With 2 twin MK1180s. Single barrel cannon.
Turbines operational.
What have we got here? A 𝗤𝗂𝗃𝗍 Mark II. Yeah, we saw this before. A Tarkan. We found him. Thank goodness for that. A group of swordsmen spot you from far away. They greet you in full uniform, masked, their weapons at their sides. This is how the clans traditionally meet their guests. It is a professional necessity for 𝗤𝗄𝗃 pirates. In the name of the Empire, I welcome you. Nice. Oh, he doesn't like us. He hates Romanis. Interesting. My name is 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗃𝗍𝘆, leader of the 𝗥𝗲𝗃 clan. I seek allies to wage war on 𝗤𝗃. Would the Hasids be interested? Interesting. You have my full attention. Speak your mind. Okay. But he hates us. So I've said that already, have I? And he didn't like that. So anything that's positive about the Romani, he's going to be annoyed with. The 𝗤𝗏𝗃 banner, I don't think he's going to be particularly interested in. It just extends the conversation, doesn't it? Let's say the woes of the people and how I wish to aid the people. Kindness. Oh, he's a cruel person. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Alright, so he's going to be more interested in the fact that this is no time for philanthropy. Well said, Duke. I don't know if I want him on my side, to be honest. Of how 𝗤𝗂𝗍𝗆 is a good friend and a fearsome foe. Let's try that. I don't know if that's going to work well. They seem somewhat alarmed at my words. Fear, +1. Good speech, +1. Okay, so we're kind of on neutral ground now. He's afraid of me. He still hates Romanis. The Romani are the most numerous people in Elate. Many cities in 𝗤𝗏𝗃 were founded by the Romani after Helam joined the Empire. He's also a cruel person. I don't know if I want him in my... He's a cruel person. Do I need... If I say to him, we need to end the war, is he going to be like, no, I quite like the war? How wealthy people oppress the people of 𝗥𝗲𝗃 and must be brought down. I don't know if that's going to antagonize him or encourage him. Let's try the ending of the war, because if he's not interested in ending the war, I don't think he needs to be in our forces at all, does he? Yes, quite right, he says. Oh look, he actually likes us now. Good speech, +2. So we've got 1 star. This is my last turn. I'm just going to end the talks there. I don't think I can do any better of that. Anything I say now could tip the balance the wrong way. Well said, well said. This was a pleasant talk, Duke. So, what have you decided? Will you join us? I will join you gladly, Grand Duke. I want to meet other Tarkans. Do you know where to find them? The Tarkans scattered after the war in 𝗂𝗲𝗄, but I've heard rumours of a Tarkan living to the north of here. I thank you. I appreciate it. 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗆𝗃 and a new ship, the 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝗀𝗀, which looks like a massive fuel carrier to me. Okay. Let's go to shipworks. We have no damage to have to deal with. My god, that's the first time ever. Alright, what have we got here? 100 kilogram bombs, they're no good to us. Look at that thing. Whiz. Incendiaries, 100 mil piercing. Incendiary, 57 mil. Armor piercing, 130 mil. Okay, nothing good for us at all. We go to shipworks though. I just want to see what they've got. So you can see we've got some R5 Zeniths. I don't know why that's all we have, because we did previously have a lot of stuff. I'm not quite sure how the ship hold system works. If I put something, if I'm looking at this ship and I put something in the hold, I kind of feel like it should stay on that ship. Can you name ships? I think you should be able to name independent ships. So yes, this is 𝗏𝗏𝗏. So can I call this... the 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃 1? What happens if I do that? It's still a 𝗏𝗏𝗏. Yes, it's created a new ship. The 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃 1. That's not what I wanted. I just wanted to change the name of it. Okay, well, whatever. 962, that's bad. We are financially right in the smelly stuff. We need to get in a fight, and we need to get some finances on the go. Well, actually, if I go to the ship works, is there anything I can sell? No, not really. So, the good news is... that we do have, well, quite a force at the moment. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 ships in total, including the 𝗤vastopol. You would think that gives us quite a strong advantage and make us capable of attacking something quite big. I'm not so sure though. I'm quite tempted to go over here to Adra and see what we can do, but the fuel situation and the financial situation is definitely quite serious. So I'm going to have to prioritise that. I might have a little think about what I'm going to do next before I do it, but yeah. So far, so good. Can I get rid of that? Because that outlaw hasn't been there for a long time. No. Okay. Fine. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and goodbye for now.